proud, reign of terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip-hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, I'm Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
What does it take to stop this man to his proud, reign of terror?
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip-hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, I'm Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
So nice, I had to play it twice. Welcome back. We are back.
Who's the third man?
For a week hiatus. And as you can see, we have a third member of the NWO.
Okay, back with a third man, baby.
Oh yes. We gotta introduce
down the aisle slow.
Man.
Usadio.
Man, I'm on y'all's side, Hot Tag Radio side.
Hot Tag Radio, man. Welcome everybody, man.
Let me make sure I give them the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just gonna welcome everybody to the Hot Tag Radio podcast, man. I'm your host, Cliff. I'm here with the new co-host of the family, of the Hot Tag Radio family, Catch P and Ooh. What's up, fellas? What's going on, bro?
What's up?
Man, you know,
good,
same
fellas,
old,
man?
We had a week off, man. You know, it was technical difficulties, but Streamlabs is just not for the for us.
We too old.
Streamlabs not for us. We too old for Streamlabs, man.
We tried.
We too old. We StreamYard is more, you know, hey, you press this and we go, you know. But what's up, fellas, man?
Nothing,
How
man.
everybody doing, man?
Man, listen, bro. My
Catch,
dog
I don't know.
begging.
Catch, I don't know if you a Piston fan, but I gotta ask, man. How do you like the draft pick we picked up? On Holland.
I don't even know how to feel, bro. I watched his highlights. He looked athletic, even though we need shooting. Right. But he looked athletic. He seemed like he excited to be here. It's hard for me to put slander on anybody under the age of 21. So, but I felt like we should have picked somebody else that the Lakers picked. But that's what do? We didn't have a coach. We just got a coach today.
Yeah, how you like the coach? Wait, how you like the coach? JB Bickerstaff.
I love the coach.
Okay.
I love the coach. I don't want to sound like a hater, even though it's somebody in Boston that I wanted. Hey. They used to hoop for the Rockets, but
I want to Sam Cassell too. I want to Sam Cassell. That was my first pick.
The league need to stop playing Sam Cassell, man. Give him a damn job.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I feel something coming up for him soon.
For real. I wanted him. I feel like he's more relatable to young dudes.
I feel like Sam Cassell was the man to do it. He just screamed Detroit. Like he got that type of mentality, and that's every time the Pistons has won, we've had a coach that embodied, you know what I'm saying, the nature of the city.
Right.
So Sam Cassell, like, is really one of the only hard body coaches left. I feel 15, 16 years experience, playing hard. Come on, man. Some shit is a no-brainer, man. Get up in the chip.
So he got a chip as a player and assistant coach in 2 different spots, right?
Yeah.
3 rings. So
I'm lost.
My man was getting down his whole career. So,
yeah, I like Bickerstaff though, you know what I'm saying? Because I like what he did with the young Cleveland dudes.
too. I feel like he's really on fire.
But we need shooting, bro. Like we got Hardaway, cool. I get it, expiring contract, cool. But we need if Cade is your guy, you're gonna build around Cade. He needs shooters. Like,
Definitely needs.
He needs shooters.
He needs shooters. But we got that shooting coach that was with the Hornets, and he fixed Lonzo Ball's shot. He fixed a lot of people's shots, man. I forgot his name, Fred something, but he fixed a lot of people's shots, man. So they're looking forward for him to come in and to fix Cade's shot. Well, Cade was doing good last year a little bit. He improved.
Ivy up.
Ivy, all of them. Ivy, Thompson, the twin. I hope you can fix Ron Holland's shot, man. And Ron Holland doesn't have a record of him shooting so many threes to, say, oh, he's a horrible shooter. He only shot 45 threes in the G League last year. So,
see, that scared me already, bro. I'm scared already.
But you gotta think, they say he's a scorer. So it's more ways to score than just threes. And he can play defense. So
that's true.
If he can get up to like 35% threes, that's cool with me. Even with the Thompson twin, get him up to 30% threes. That would be good.
I like the Thompson twin too, but
yeah. Ivy and Cade need to be like 39, 40,
Ivy got to shoot, bro. He got to be able to hit open shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, because Cade due for a bag, right?
Yeah, he gonna get
like
it.
Hell yeah.
Like, he got to get like the max.
Yeah, he gonna get it.
Rookie max, I mean.
And I gotta talk.
Thank you, man. Come on, man.
How you feel about the San Antonio? Hey, y'all had y'all backcourt of the future. Why y'all
had a heist?
Why y'all traded it?
Listen,
what was your heist?
First I was upset with that. I had to do some reconnaissance. You know what I'm saying? I had to dive in. I had to go dive. And I posted a picture of all the shit we got from the draft. You gotta understand, Juan Nunez was the 4th rated player in that junior league Wemby was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And Stephen Castle just led his team to a championship. 6'6",
I like him.
defensive maniac.
That was a hell of a pick, bro.
Yeah, and we have the best shooting coach in the league. So Stephen Castle about to get his shot fixed because he's shooting a low percentage too. And Harrison Ingram from another big ACC school. Come on now. We got some solid Spurs type players. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we love them slow ass, long, small forwards that can shoot and play defense. And this dude is more versatile on the court. We about to get rid of Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson's about out of there. Trey Jones probably about out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all keep it Sohan though, right?
We keep it Sohan.
Got to keep it.
He's our new. That's a new Boris Diaw. You know what I'm saying? That's a new Boris Diaw.
Yeah, he is a point forward.
All utility, bro. So you're surrounding Wemby. I want to see more shooters or another big time player come today, my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we're gonna make a move, but everything we got, everything we need, we already have shooters, but I want to see a big time player come. So that's all I'm waiting on today. It's 6 o'clock. I'm trying to see who we slide on.
Who you think is complimentary with Wemby? Like, because of the type of we ain't never seen it.
You're going to have to get a strong facilitator and a veteran at point guard. A strong facilitator. And there's rumors we're going for Brook Lopez. I would put him next to a veteran big because Wemby is better at the 4. And you know what I'm saying? And he can still rim protect, but I would put like a Brook Lopez next to him or a veteran big next to him to kind of compliment him. And so he ain't got to bang as much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a facilitator, bro. If we could somehow, I hate Chris Paul, but if we could somehow snag him and with some type of deal, that would be ideal for us. DeJounte Murray would have been ideal. I feel like we could have got him for what we got a better deal than the Pelicans could have gave him. But we'll see. We definitely need a facilitator at point.
Yeah, man. Y'all do need that great point guard, but I don't think Chris Paul is the answer for that. Not Chris Paul just need to go to a championship team that he knows he's going to. He need to go to like a Boston.
He need to go to a team like Boston's got a point guard and a utility point guard behind him. He need to go to a team. Honestly, like I say, the Knicks or the Bucks. Be a backup or a rotating point guard and somebody that can come in and calm that second unit down, or somebody can come in and bring that presence. So, but neither here nor there. Good draft. Well, I ain't gonna say good draft, but
that draft was over. That draft was horrendous. Whack.
Man, I was like, who?
Exactly.
Hey, America, get it together, bro. We gotta stop. Yeah. We gotta stop with all these. Hey, listen, we gotta put together the top guys.
Right.
No politics, because we getting like what in the first round, 24 players?
Something like that.
Yeah,
where all these French dudes come from?
Yeah,
man, that French league is crazy. That junior French league is crazy over there.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
I think it's because you got stuff like the NIL and all the other stuff that's affecting the talent that's coming out, man. Now you got players coming from what's the league that the Thompson twins came from?
Overtime Elite.
Yeah, Overtime Elite. They coming from all other places where they not, they not.
NCAA changed up prehistoric rules and get the players played, bro. Like y'all lost y'all top player base to.
I feel like college will help players like the Thompson twins to work on their shots. They probably needed to stay 2-3 years in college to work on their game like that. Now you just go to places like Overtime Elite or go straight to the G League. You work on
change the rules, Cliff.
They do.
It's kind of whack.
It's low key is making the league
watery.
Watered down. Yeah, it's like super watered down. Like I'm all for like 18-year-olds being able to get that bag, but since you got NIL, like you were saying, bro, just go to college and go develop your game and go make you a couple of million in college,
right?
And get your game together, and then come on to the pros, because like they be fizzling out so quick.
Yeah,
because they can't get their game together in college because the college game is such a drastic change from the NBA game. You play in halves, you got different rule sets, you got different philosophies because you have these different rule sets. You have to go to 4 quarters, you have to go to an NBA game, NBA 3-point range. You have to make that the first step before the NBA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know the way the game is played now, it allows for closer games and buzzer beaters like they love, but your game has to resemble the next level where they're going to, because so many college players are not scouted right because they're playing a different game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Like the Overtime Elite League is playing an NBA game.
True.
You know what I'm saying? They simulate an NBA game. So
have anybody besides the Thompson twins came out of there yet, though? Out of Overtime Elite?
I think that's they're the only ones. They're the only ones right now.
No, another cat came out from there. He went to Portland. Scoot Henderson came from there, didn't he?
I thought he was with the
G League. He came from the G League.
Oh, he was G League at night. He was G League at night. My bad.
NBA, but then NBA just killed that team.
Yeah, they killed that team. They was the worst team in the league last year.
Yeah, they done killed that team.
Brock, what's good, man? Thanks for joining up, man. Brock is man, we partied together up over there at Shields, man. He a cool cat. He's in our
what's up, Brock?
Too. Yeah, what up, though, Brock? Bro?
Just to let y'all know, man, we hitting a lot of local shows, man. So if y'all want to join us, we'll post them in a group. We can roll together. Go to a show,
we
go grab something to
outside.
eat. We outside, man. We hitting these local wrestling events. Everyone we can. We got one right in Waterford. We got one in Livonia. Man, we just going to them. They Friday nights.
We're just gonna go.
Going, having a good time, drinking some beer, and meeting the wrestlers and just building the community. So, hey, we taking the next level, y'all.
But take it to the next level, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know, share it to a friend. You know, but we're gonna start up the show right now, man. And going a little bit different with the show, man. It's more perspective. We know we got a pay-per-view tonight. The Forbidden Door starting in a couple of hours, man. Gonna be a nice and exciting time for AEW right now. But Catch has sent over basically a news article explaining how AEW and Tony Khan is spending over $100 million in talent and only bringing in close to $65 million throughout the year. What is the problem with AEW? And we all know that AEW needs to trim the talent and keep the talent that's bringing that catch money, that bring in money, like kind of like a CM Punk said. You know, I draw money. So, do you think AEW is over his head about bringing all this talent and overpaying for talent and not seeing the reciprocals from that talent? You know, because they got a lot of wrestlers over there, over 120 some odd wrestlers on a roster, but you don't never see them. You like a Miro or other talents like Miro,
like
not being used.
Like, why not? That's like literally like, why not?
Right.
Like, what is like, where is Keith Lee? Where is Miro? Where is Ricky Stark? Like what?
I open my window. I was trying to open my window. I'm kind of hot.
Like what? Like why? Like what's the problem?
Right.
Hey, y'all know what it is. I don't want them to go to WWE right now. So it's out of my contract. I'm gonna keep you here as long as I can. When you need to be saying, "Hey, bro, I'm not using you." Hey, bye. Tony got to get comfortable with losing talent to WWE.
Right? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta get
vice versa.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. Yeah.
I think WWE is cool with that, bro. I think they are.
Yeah, because it's like, dog, like, and then you got AEW, you got Ring of Honor, you got like how many shows you show a week? So basically, that's 4 shows a week between ROH and AEW. Man, I'm lost, bro. Like I'm literally lost. Like I don't get it. Like why not use them? You got 1 million titles. They can't get one. They can't get a title. Like, bruh, I don't get it.
You got guys on the roster that's like they make the average is blown up because you're paying people like Mercedes Moné, Okada, Moxley, Jericho, all these inflated salaries. You know what I'm saying? In order to keep them away from them, because we all know Moxley and Jericho gonna make their grand return to WWE one day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know that's Jericho is going to finish his career out, and WWE. Moxley's going back. Like, come on, man, this is a side job. Yeah. So it's you paying them too much, though. You paying Mercedes Moné too much for them to not bring you in revenue or bring you in asses to the seats for y'all to not even do house shows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they getting the free. Whatever MJF is making, man, that's free money.
Right.
Bro, I'm only working 40 dates a year.
I want to know what his contract was for him to come back.
Man, come on.
Like, especially if you spending $100 million And is it true that Mercedes Moné getting 10 per year?
I'm
Or
thinking
is that
she was on some morning show the other day promoting AEW, and they asked her that, but she didn't reveal her salary, but she kind of said, "Yeah, I'm getting that money." You know what I'm saying? So, but
it had to be anywhere from 7 to 10 for her to say no to WWE.
right?
You can't be mad at the wrestlers taking that bread though.
No, hell
I'm
no.
not.
Oh no. I'm glad. I'm glad they got their money, but like that product is hard to watch, fam. It's hard.
Hard to watch.
It's hard to
Yeah,
watch.
I understand, man. I understand, man.
We know why they going there. I said a couple times on the show, we know why they going there. I got an easier schedule. I'm taking advantage of this right now. I know this not going to last. A lot of them people over there know this is not going to last. It's not a sustainable model. Like Ketch said earlier, we got 4 shows. I don't have continuity between either of the shows.
Right.
You watch Raw, you watch NXT, you watch SmackDown. The announcers allude to certain shit that happened on Raw. SmackDown talk about they got heightened security because they don't want the YS6 coming on over there doing the shit they did on Raw. It's a continuity you build between the shows that we're not getting, and you not getting your money's worth because we not tuning in to these characters that's supposed to be your top draws.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you ain't got story, you ain't got top draws, you just overpaying niggas, so they won't go to WWE.
Then the overhead is the talent, but y'all come from selling out 15,000 seats arenas, 10,000 seat arenas to now going down to 4,000, 3,000 seats in there. So they not bringing in money from their arena shows. Their pay-per-view numbers are the pay-per-view numbers actually is pretty good, but as far as pay-per-view venues getting sold, like tickets getting sold for the pay-per-view events, it's not good. So you come from selling out arenas to barely seating 4,000 people in an arena, you're not making that money back. So how is AEW can improve their overhead from to sell their arenas back like they normally was doing last year, a couple years ago? How they gonna improve on that?
What they got is no star available that's gonna do it. Everybody that's in the mix is either switch brands or stay loyal to their brand. So I don't know what star you can bring in that's gonna have a big enough shot. Well, the Shane McMahon shit.
MJF. You think
MJF? Yeah, the Shane McMahon situation that could be a turning point. That could be a turning point. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they do that right, that could be a turning point. You get Shane McMahon involved with AEW, we gonna watch to see what happens with AEW. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Hey Brock, I was thinking the same thing when I was looking at the picture in his background. Y'all distant cousins.
I was gonna say that is me.
Umanga.
Umanga.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing they can do to bring it back. I don't know, like, because you got stars over there, but you got 3 dudes that we actually enjoy to watch perform, and they don't get no TV time.
Right. I think what they could do, they need to start focusing on developing actual star instead of switching it up and giving people all this TV time and stuff like that. Focus on an actual person like the WWE did with Roman Reigns. Focus on developing a star for the show. You know what I'm saying? Like they did Cody Rhodes. Focus on a star of the show, like they was doing for Ric Flair back in the day. You know, then start developing your stories for each individual belt they have. And make it more intriguing. To focus on emotion instead of the action. And
That's the problem.
That can do it. That can do it right there.
That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. They want to be in the record books as because they blowing WWE out in the water with 5-star matches. They over 50 right now. AEW has over 50 5-star matches by Dave Meltzer, Pro Wrestling.
Dave Meltzer,
but that's just okay. Well, that's just a metric that a lot of us use. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all got over 50 in like 5 years, bro. What has that done? Like I said,
absolutely nothing, bro.
Nothing. My wife knows who JD McDonough is. She don't know who MJF is.
Right.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, my wife is a casual wrestling fan. She know Big Head JD McDonough. He know Big Head. She know him.
That's
but
crazy.
She don't know MJF. My wife know who R-Truth is. She don't know who she know Chris Jericho. Oh, he used to be on WWE. That's all she say.
I think that might be a big part of the problem too. Is like, and I get it. Like as a wrestling fan, like I love watching the matches. Like I love watching great matches, but like there's no entertainment in between. Like the locker room segments and it's like them dudes. A lot of them don't have mic skills like that. They just can wrestle real good.
Right.
Like so, like the reason we love MJF is because he's both. Like he's great on the mic, and he can wrestle. But like Wardlow, like I don't want to hear you talk, fam. There's nothing, and I'm a fan, but like when he talks, it's like
because he ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I don't remember what you said.
He has the ability. He don't have nothing to talk about. Then when Wardlow had the fanfare, the capability to being the man, you take him off.
Yeah, they stopped his push about 4 times.
Right.
Yeah. Tony needs some story. He needs some people in the background too. Like he needs cats to do storylines for him. Like
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Need some writers.
He panics. He panics and just does like I need something shock value. I need something more. He be panicking, dog. Like he don't know how to. We're gonna talk about this in a segment later, but he don't know how to just get us invested longer than that actual feud. Somebody wins the belt, and then now it's okay. Boom. What do I do now? To whereas WWE is layering shit. Even TNA got some layer storylines. Tony got to let people go.
TNA is a better product, bro. If people actually watch TNA, it's a better product, and that's crazy because like they don't have a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? They're spending $100 million,
right?
You know they got what they got, like so yeah, it's crazy.
So we're gonna go on to the next topic of the 10. We basically said the reason why AEW is trending on a downward spiral right now, but we can still focus more on that. But WWE is trending upward on a scale and with minimum matches. Basically, they not really wrestling that much, but
they've been wrestling.
Wait, they've been wrestling as far as longer matches. So they've been wrestling, but they're also introducing more story inside their wrestling also, and I think that's the reason why WWE is trending more upwards because people are more interested in the story besides the wrestling. You got the love affair between Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, and Liv Morgan. You know, you have the upcoming story with Chad Gable going after the Intercontinental Type Championship against Sami Zayn. Now that's over with. Now you have the story with we don't know what's going on with Ricochet. Is he coming back, or is he gonna get his revenge towards Braun Breaker? Will Braun Breaker win the IC title against Sami Zayn? You got the King of the Ring, Gunther. Will he win the World Championship over Seth Rollins or Damian Priest? So it's a lot of great stories, and didn't even mention the Bloodline story that been lasting 4 years, 5 years now. So
yeah, we gonna dab in that.
What's your thoughts about the upward trends of WWE and the downward trends of AEW? And we already know why AEW is trending down.
Man, WWE is on fire. Like they're on fire. And we know it's like, and there's more to come. Like that's the crazy part. It's like it ain't even at its zenith yet. It's like wait till Gunther like get his hands on the belt and he go through his run. We gonna be losing our minds, bro.
Right.
And you got dudes over there that don't need. Forgot I like low-key, I forgot about The Rock. Like that's how on fire it is. Like he got it like lit and then he dipped. And it's just on fire. And then when he come back, it's like he set a trail way back at the beginning of the year. And that storyline is getting better and better. And then when we was talking about in the group chat where it's still more possibilities, like with Zilla. We don't know. He's sending these cryptic, messages on IG with the bloodline with the thumb down, like, oh, so you gonna come and rival with Solo? Because your pops is like low key who he emulating. Are you gonna come with that same, that same energy when you get there and we just get to see them just go crazy on each other? You got Gunther, even Kaiser, like Kaiser jumping in the mix with
Kaiser, right?
Yeah, like he got hurt sliding into that little Intercontinental. You say he got hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt.
That's
hurt Monday
match. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's serious stuff.
I think it's for a few weeks.
Was it from that Frankensteiner off the turnbuckle? Did that do it?
I'm not sure. I think
it was either off the top, something off the top rope, or the announcers table. They said.
Yeah, so. the Frankensteiner looked like nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. Like, come on, Brian, we love you, bro, but come on, dog.
Make that occasional, right?
Yeah, you got to chill out. Don't be hurting people.
But I think I'll give you another thought about why WWE is trending. It's the development of their characters.
Yeah.
It's character development. Look how they didn't give up on Damage Control. They didn't give up. They don't give up on. Hey, this may take a little time for people to latch on, but they will. We just got to take a little bit more action. They don't give up on their wrestlers.
True.
And with AEW, it seems like they give up after a week.
That's true because look how WWE develops their young wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we got new people in the mix. So now it's not the same old title match, ain't the same. Like Carmelo Anthony, this whole Money in the Bank is all pretty much newer guys.
Right.
Carmelo Anthony. I mean, not
Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
Santos Escobar's in there.
Right.
With upset victories with big name opponents.
Right. Andrade too, right? Andrade in there.
Andrade's in there.
Yeah.
Like he went from not being used to being in Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. You see what a difference a month makes? Like, they buried them, dog. Let some shit play out first so we can get into these roads. And that's what WWE is doing. A lot of these slow burns are finally heating up.
Mm-hmm.
They got storylines for every nook and cranny of the roster. Even the mid card, the lower card. You got a storyline brewing with DIY and Grayson Waller and Austin Theory about how you know what I'm saying, how
they might bring that back. You think they're gonna bring that back with what was they called?
Austin Theory, not the family, but the way. Yeah.
The way.
I hope they bring that back because that was fire.
Cool. Yeah. And you get like that's just giving an example of how everybody has something important to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that shit makes us now when we watch the match, we invested, like we talked about earlier. I'm watching these dope matches, but it's nothing there, there's no connection. We gotta stop acting like Hulk Hogan was a good wrestler, y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like growing up watching that shit, Ultimate Warrior, come on now.
Right.
He went out there throwing no bangers. We knew and understood the people who could wrestle. Mr. Perfect, Wrestler Rick Rude. We knew they could wrestle. We understood that, but it was a balance. But we know it's character work. We know it's like we got to be invested in emotionally to this shit. Like growing up, my first heartbreak love story was Macho Man and Elizabeth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like come on now.
Talk that 80s wrestling shit, fam.
Man, come on. We know how that shit works. Even NWA had that type of shit going on.
Yeah.
And that's the storyline. AEW can't keep us locked in for 2 weeks.
It's no wasted time on camera for the Triple H era. It's no wasted time.
No.
If you on camera, it's important. And you got to listen. You got to know. You got to listen. You know, look what they bring when they bring in the Wyatt family. We thought after that first entrance it's gonna be more of a monstery like they did the first Wyatt monster character, you know. And now with the promo they had last week with Taylor Rotunda and Uncle Howdy, how he brought that story in about are you using your brother name in vain or whatever he said in that promo. Now we locked in. What the other characters got to say about how they was treated, you know?
Man, and that's what's crazy. Like they could stretch that. You still got four more people,
yeah,
to have their little segment. Like each week, you could stretch that another 4 weeks, another month. Going into SummerSlam, they could do something. I don't know who they're gonna go after. I don't know if they heel or face, but I'm intrigued as hell. Like, you know, I'm ready to see what's gonna happen.
They don't have to go after nobody. Just let the story develop as far as those promos. Let Uncle Howdy, you know, be the psychologist.
Clues,
you know,
those clues they were giving out. They broke them down. They was targeting certain people. It was Chad Gable.
Oh, see, I was thinking about. I was thinking about looking it up and stuff. So.
But Chad Gable, they got it to where Chad Gable's is in two parallel storylines,
which is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. So now I'm over. I gotta work my way back up to Sammy. I'm about to eventually get the Creed brothers with me, but now I got attacked. Everybody thought I was dead last week. They played into that.
Right.
It's Triple H, bro. Is so layered with the story, and you know his era. Like it has to get going for like a year or two for you can finally get all the vents out. Still a lot of vents left, and some of this shit. So Triple H is really getting people used to the people coming up. Like you got to make an impression. Ilya Dragunov, Braun Breaker, they make an impression on the roster by themselves because they got natural charisma. But it's like, hey, bro, I can't give you charisma. Like people like Ricochet, you connecting with the matches, you mad at your position, but you can't connect with the audience with from an emotional standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of the people at AEW are just like that.
You ain't lying. No wonder he I don't know if it's official he gonna make that leap, but I see why. Like he probably like, man, they're my people over there.
Yeah, right. He can go have some bangers.
Yeah, but gonna get him a bag, but you gonna be miserable. You might get the title.
Exactly.
But is anybody gonna care? It don't matter what promotion you go to, are they gonna care? And then you see somebody like Jacob Fatu, we are excited, like because we know what he's capable of already from MLW, and he done got over here. He ain't even touched the mic yet, and when he do, like it's over.
It's over. It's over.
Like, and we know it. Like it's a dub. Like when he touched that mic, it is a wrap. Like he's a star immediately.
It's a clear difference too. Because that charisma he got is just natural.
You can't teach that.
You
can't teach that.
Can't teach that, bro.
And I'm glad that Triple H know it, because if Vince would have been in charge, he'd have probably made him go to NXT just because it's like, well, you were in a smaller company. And it's like, so what? Like, you know what he could do.
Right.
You already know what he could do.
You see what Triple H did with Gunther. Vince was about to fire Gunther. Vince was about to fire LA Knight. Vince is like, bro, Vince be,
Man.
you know.
Yeah, like Triple H, man.
Black. Yeah, Triple H, definitely.
He the GOAT already.
Right.
Man, I'm telling you,
man.
He keep me interested like he's been doing lately, man.
Week to week, cliffhangers or something happening. Like, man, I can't wait to Raw. I can't wait to SmackDown. I'm even watching NXT way, way more. Even though I watch it for the show, but I watch it more because they just doing a lot better with the storylines too. But with the new characters they got coming up, man. Yeah. But Raw, the last 2 weeks been phenomenal. SmackDown, man.
It's been incredible, bro.
I was talking shit about SmackDown. SmackDown probably on fire.
Yeah.
On fire.
For sure.
Meanwhile, Collision comes on last night. This is what I'm saying. This should be their time to shine. We ain't got shit to watch, bro. Nothing.
You want to know why I watched Collision? Because I saw West Side Gun with Swerve. I ain't gonna even lie. It had hip hop.
Well,
right.
He was there on there last night or something.
Yeah, they had a weigh-in for Ospreay versus Swerve, and he had West Side Gun with him. I just so happened it was flicking through and was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? West Side Gun, he one of us. Yeah, he one of us. Like, so like, okay,
cool. I stopped watching Collision, man, a long time ago. I gotta start back at least because I hear Collision has some great matches on there.
They gotta make it.
They always got good matches, but it's just hard to stay tapped in. Like,
yeah. There's nothing to reel you back week by week, And that's what's missing, man. It's not this. It's nothing for AEW to reel you back in, unless you're just a fan, man. Like, I watch Dynamite every week, and the only thing that's possibly is interested for me to go back week by week is MJF and his story. What is he going to face Will Ospreay or not?
The elite storyline is dope.
I don't like the elite storyline because I think the elite story is stupid. Okada is the only
2 weeks
Okada
ago is
the only one.
Me weak, bro.
Okada is the only one who had me coming back and because he's showing his little funny shit with the bitch shit, But you can only go so many weeks by doing that,
When he cut Max Caster mic off and he talking about, oh no.
Right.
Yeah, like they need more of that. Like I don't know how, but they need more. Like that had me weak. I was highly entertained.
That's how we remember him. Hey, that motherfucker funny.
He is. He's hilarious. I didn't know he was that funny, bro.
Right. And listen,
he put his face back on like that.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But people like the wrestlers got to understand, dog. Yeah, we know you can wrestle. Mm-hmm. Macho Man was one of the best wrestlers we seen, but he had a character. He had his personality. Y'all not about to go out here and just have a banger match and just everybody latch on to you, bro. It don't work like that. You know.
Same with Kurt Hennig. Even with Bret Hart.
Vince had to, put them in different colors.
Right.
Vince knew he was a good wrestler, but Vince had to put him in brighter colors and work on that shit with him.
Let me ask y'all this, man. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. You know how WWE, like they have the developmental, but they actually do like classes where they're working on acting and stuff like that. Do AEW even have that type of a thing? You know what I mean? Like a developmental where they just kind of find people and
that's more you have to work on that on yourself, and if you're good enough to talk on a mic, they will let you talk on a mic. If you're not, they're not gonna let you talk on a mic that much.
That's the problem. They need some sort of Tony Khan bro, you need to hire some people behind you. Spending all this money on time.
The Nightmare Factory supposed to be their developmental place. So I don't know if they work on mic work or promo work over there at the Nightmare Factory, but I'm kind of figure they probably do some type of working on there, but if you can't talk,
is that still their developmental, the Nightmare Factory, even though Cody's in? Okay, that's what's up.
I don't think they don't do it enough.
Yeah.
They'll do it enough. Hey, we watched Cody Rhodes' documentary. What he say? To get good at live events, you got to do live events. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the road 3-4 days a week doing live events, doing shows, doing promos every night. You got to be in front of that crowd doing that, man. You could tell they don't get that practice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? NXT now it's a third brand, but it's developmental right in front of our eyes. Hard camera work, promo work, character work, moveset work, physique. It's just like you know what I'm saying? Music, connection, all that, man.
Right.
AEW don't got that, so they've been leaning heavily on the vets and the ex-WWE guys. As you can see, they got a rude awakening because y'all not the draws y'all think y'all are. Y'all are in the WWE universe.
Right.
But Edge, nobody know you over here.
Right.
Facts.
And
Well,
you injured for 8 months.
Speaking of work and promo work and working hard as a wrestler, but his work and working hard as a wrestler wasn't quite great enough to get re-signed. Dijak is leaving WWE.
Beautiful transition clip. Beautiful. Transition clip. Sound of ESPN right
Wow. Talk that shit, Cliff. Keep going, dog.
Right.
Keep going.
You do your thing, bro. My
Keep
bad.
going.
My bad, bro.
WWE decided not to renew Dijak contract with the company. Dijak left a post on his Instagram page, I want to say, saying that WWE never reached out to negotiate with him when his contract was coming up. So he left his email out there for people to come and say, hey, he's available for work after the 24th of June. So he's officially a free agent as of right now. What you think about Dijak leaving WWE and pursuing other ventures?
Man,
I think he pops up tonight
I thought, yep.
in the ladder match.
Possibly so.
Yeah.
Wait, what ladder match is happening? The Forbidden Door. I'm not interested.
I believe it's for Edge's vacant
TNT title. Okay, yeah.
The Jack Perry title. You know,
yeah, he get that. Yeah, I feel like that.
I think Dijak or Ricochet. You think Ricochet might do it? Or is his stuff up yet?
Is he up?
I
heard it was July.
I don't know, man. I'm hoping they just ribbon and saying he's gonna come. I gotta see Ricochet come back on Braun Breaker. I gotta see him come back against. That's a story that they open up for Ricochet, and that could possibly break him off from being a B+ player to an A+ player. You know,
True.
I don't know, but let's go back onto Dijak. So y'all think he's going to be in the ladder match and sign with AEW, or
if
I think that's
I was him, I would, because he low key he got the personality that they missing. Like he done learned everything over at WWE. Who was he? T-Bar? Was that him?
T-Bar,
T-Bar.
Like Dijak, like this version, to me, he was incredible. Like, and when he had got drafted, I was like, okay, well deserved. Can't wait to see him get like in the mid-card scene on the main roster. I feel like WWE low-key done fumble. And once I seen him in that ladder match to NXT, I say, dog, nah. He different.
His last couple matches at NXT, man, he was putting on bangers, man.
He was.
He was supposed to be on his way to challenging Trick Williams for the NXT World Championship before he got drafted. But it just never panned out. He got drafted. So, but he developed great enough to be featured, highly featured on NXT. I don't know why Triple H didn't give him a chance to
Me neither.
get featured on Raw, though, you know,
That,
because that's a
that-
Triple H guy right there.
it was a
For
fumble.
sure. That was a fumble. That
That
might
was a
have
fumble.
he might have been doing him a favor though, like letting him like go rock out somewhere else. Like he if he went to AEW, he could be the guy for real. Like with his personality, his in-ring acumen, like he could be a guy over there for sure. Like he's what I wish Warlow was.
Right.
And if he could go back to if he could go to AEW, and if Keith Lee is cleared or if he's injured or he's cleared, oh my God, Keith Lee versus Dijak, revamp that, please.
But Keith Lee is coming back. You know what I'm saying? they I said a few shows ago, they not afraid to lose certain people, man, because of the people they got coming up. Right. These young dudes they got, it's not a spot for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Triple H, you gotta understand and kind of listen to his visions, because Triple H has been everything in the wrestling business, from a jobber to a mid-carder to a comedic act to the final boss to the white hot baby face to the top heel to somebody we have go away heat. You know what I'm saying? So he can guide you in a way to where, bro, you might have to just wait your turn. I don't have something for you right now, but man, just bro, just stick with the program. And Dijak, I honestly feel like Triple H should have found something for him, bro. On SmackDown or Raw, bro. He got it, bro. And he had more than enough great matches in NXT, bro, from the black and gold days to now. And bro, he should have the T-bar thing. You humiliated him with that. Bro, get this dude a chance, bro. You know, he would fit in nicely on SmackDown right now. Right now.
Do you think that Triple H think that Dijak couldn't get quietly over? He didn't think Dijak could be over enough for the SmackDown and Raw crowd?
Give him a group.
Man, I mean, look, some of the dudes you holding on to, like, what's my man name? I'm about to bring up a name that ain't nobody even thought about. Is it Hallelujah Jones? Where he at?
Who you talking about?
Oh, Odyssey Jones.
Odyssey Jones.
Yeah. Man, I heard he's just the live event cat, you know.
I mean, he was on to him.
He was great on NXT, man. He had nice little matches with NXT.
He's dope, but like,
you know,
if he can get a contract, why Dijak can't get a contract?
Right.
And I'm saying it respectfully, Odyssey Jones. I ain't mean to fucking name up, but I ain't seen you in 2 years, fam.
Yeah,
facts.
You know what I'm
been
saying?
Drafted multiple times.
Yeah, like where's my man from Hit Row?
He's
no.
He's talking about Shanti Adonis. He tagged.
Oh, they put a tag team with
Alexander and Shanti Adonis.
And I ain't seen him wrestle yet.
Right.
Am I missing it? Is it on like main event or something?
Probably on main event.
That's what Dijak was.
That's what I'm saying. Like if Dijak, and again, respectfully, he's better than some of these guys that you hold on to, and he could be used properly. He definitely could be like in the mid-card scene, like now, like right now.
Yeah,
easily.
I agree.
Like
he to me should have been up there about a year ago. He fit in. You got Liv Morgan taking over the Judgment Day stable. He fit in with the Judgment Day. He fit in with Karrion Kross in another stable. He fit in with other stables, and he could be a good hand or a powerhouse in other stables. So you can get him over that way. You know what I'm saying? JD McDonough came out the Crickets. I use him as an example again. He came out the Crickets months ago. Look at him now.
Right.
Tag team champion with his mentor, but the whole crowd knows who he is. By association. Triple H, you know what to do to put these people over.
I don't know, man. I just think that Dijak
that was a hell of a loss to me. This is a hell of a loss.
If anything, they should have kept him in NXT, and
it was time to leave NXT.
Yeah.
It was time.
If he's able to use his real personality and that persona in AEW or TNA, like he'll be back. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna bring him back.
Right.
He'll be back. He'll be back, and he'll be back in a few years. Like he just need to be able to go somewhere where he could be himself, shine. I think he'll be back if he want to go back. But I think he'll kill it. Like I can't. Everybody's name slipping my mind. My guy, woo. What's it?
Oh, Zack Ryder.
Oh, Zack Ryder, yeah.
Zack Ryder.
Hey, you like me?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, but he's killing them on the indies. You know what I'm saying? He's
Right.
killing
Right.
them. Like Dijak. I feel like Dijak gonna do the same thing just because of how dope he is as a wrestler. Like I said, I didn't know for him to be that big. I didn't know he could flip off ladders and do all that.
Yeah,
I didn't know he could do all that.
Me and Oob saw Dijak and Ricochet wrestle in Royal Oak and NXT, man. That shit was phenomenal.
Man. No, I'm just like, bro, I was saying call him up then. Like, man, call this dude up.
Yeah.
You know, and
actually that was Dijak's debut, I think.
Was it?
I think so, because he was going by
we saw him twice in Royal Oak, didn't we? I
think so, because he was going by his real name.
Donovan Dijak.
Dominic Jakovic or something.
Jakovic. Jakovic. Yeah. He man, listen. Fumble. That's all I'm gonna say. That was a fumble, bro. Like you're gonna regret that. Like, man, he can fit on that SmackDown roster right now. And they need it. They still need depth over there. And they need it, man. And he would have fit perfect over there.
I got one. What if, like, again, no disrespect to Wheeler Yuta. What if he went over there and was in the BCC?
I'm tired of the BCC, but he could take Wheeler Yuta's spot. He could take Wheeler Yuta's spot any day.
Right. They got that whip. They got that whip hanging around, bro. Like it. Like I said, bro, my wife don't know who that is. That's my casual gauge.
Right.
Who the fuck is this dude? He don't even feel like he fit.
He don't. Dijak will fit.
Dijak will fit perfectly.
I'm just saying, just as to give him, give him a better profile, like put him with like the top guys and then let him kind of go crazy. I hope you show up tonight. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying.
I'm tired. Yeah. I'm tired of the BCC, but that could be the perfect group for him because he fits more with the John Moxley and the Cesaros and the Daniel Bryans. He fits with them.
Yeah.
Wheeler Yuta, he's like a motherfucking.
The BCC is proof in the pudding that WWE was right about some of these guys. Cesaro, you're not a real champion, bro. You're not a real champion. Why are you
right?
With the AEW, it did the same thing you have did with WWE.
Truth hurts, bro.
Like, bro.
Truth hurts.
Miro, Cesaro, Malachi Black, you got fired, bro, by Vince on some bullshit.
Right.
You trying to get out of that shit, but they'll fit better over there, man.
They should have. They fumbled Miro when he was doing Rusev Day. That was his zenith.
Yeah, oh man, that was. If
he was gonna give him a belt, that was the time.
That was fumble on the one.
Yeah, that was the time to do it. And he should have knew better when he went over there. Like, we don't want to see you serious, bro. We know, we get it, bro. We know. We already saw you like that for like 4 or 5 years straight. When you became a little goofy, we fuck with you because we know you're gonna beat niggas up. We already know that. So,
bro, see, but Vince, they don't like to be hijacked because we're gonna be screaming Rusev Day, but then we're gonna be start screaming, give him the real title. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just fuck up everything. But if you have somebody that was over, like, I mean, he was, man, that's all the stadium was at one point.
Yeah.
When he came out, he had the loudest pop out of everybody. Yeah. Vince is like, no, we got
me. I've been trying to take that shit to AEW with me. Like, okay, you ain't gonna put me on TV. I call my guy up, like, hey, bro, I need you over here. Like, we need to run this back in a different way. Let's flip it.
Right.
Like,
well,
it was the Roman agenda. He was too bigger than Roman.
Triple H thought that Dijak's time in the WWE was over, and maybe it is time for the Forbidden Door concept to be over with.
another smooth ass transition, dog.
We taking the next level, man. I'm telling y'all.
ESPN,
right,
I hope y'all
Tribune.
watching. Oh man,
the Forbidden Door, man. The Forbidden Door pay-per-view is tonight, but with the signings of Will Ospreay, Okada, and other New Japan signings that came over to AEW, is there a purpose for the Forbidden Door concept right now? Because I think, for me, I think this week's promotion of the Forbidden Door is just a big waste of time. They could be promoting to the next pay-per-view, which I think is going to be all in. So, do you think they should just give up for the Forbidden Door and just focus on All In at this time? Because I don't think they should do it next year.
Yeah. I would. I would. It ain't forbidden no more.
Yeah, you done took all the damn stars.
It's right. It's AEW doing. AEW
took 15, the people we wanted to see.
Right. It's 15 matches tonight too, y'all. 15
matches?
Fucking matches. Yeah. 15 matches.
Yeah. What time did it start?
Man, it better start right now. it better start right now. Shit.
Right.
But you barely have Forbidden Door matches. You got people that's been here, like, Zack Sabre Jr. I'm looking at Hechicero, who nobody knows from CML.
Yeah.
Shingo Takagi, Shibata, Jeff Cobb in a 6-man tag match. So I fuck with Jeff Cobb.
He's a person. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a secret person.
Yeah, with Jericho them. So I Jeff Cobb, Samoa Joe, that's cool. But you barely have Forbidden Door matches. Let me see. Tanahashi coming over. But it's mainly just AEW versus AEW with a New Japan dude thrown in a tag match or a triple or a triple tag match. So it ain't no Forbidden Door no more. It's not like a dream match. It's like, oh shit.
Right.
WWE got a better Forbidden Door working relationship right now than AEW and New Japan. They
fact.
Already over there.
Yeah, and what happened with that? Like, so the TNA, I mean, what happened with AEW and TNA? Like, I actually enjoyed that. Like,
man, I don't know.
AEW crushed them.
Yeah.
AEW crushed them and used them. Whatever Kenny wants, he gets.
Yeah, that's
what it basically was.
That was crazy.
Every match.
It didn't help. It didn't help TNA. That didn't help TNA.
Right. You're right.
WWE is helping TNA. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry need to be on the main roster, bro.
Hey, bro. When he came out, I was geeked.
Right.
I was geeked because I wasn't expecting it.
Me either. I was like, what? I was geeked as hell. Like,
I've been telling cats about Joe Hendry for a couple years. When I first saw him on TNA, when that song that he debuted that song, I'm like, this dude is crazy funny.
Once again, fellas, personality. What we talking?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? God damn.
But again, wasn't he in the WWE system back in the day?
He was. I saw a little video with him in it and stuff like, but
I think shit 90% of the motherfuckers was.
Right, exactly. So
just couldn't cut it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even hold you, man. I'm looking at this card for Forbidden Door, and it's like I said, somebody like myself, like I used to watch New Japan a lot, but lately it's like I don't know who half these folks is.
God.
Yeah, and New Japan system is trading on a downward spiral. They're working on developing new characters right now too, because all their characters are gone.
Yeah, like. And if you are going to do this, give me a reason why somebody like myself should be tapped in. Like, can you highlight these folks? highlight the people that you bringing over here and tell me why I should be watching?
Bring me the
The only person they highlighted was the woman wrestler that's Mercedes is wrestling. I forgot her name.
Is it Stephanie Vaquer?
Yeah,
Backward?
yeah. They played a little video up for her.
I don't even know who
But
she
you
is.
know,
right. You know what I'm saying? Catch right though, like dog, give us, bro. We have what 4 or 5 weeks to build, 6 weeks to build. Since the last pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get them people last minute, man, give us some vignettes. Damn.
right.
Yeah, like
where you
I
from?
I know Zach. Obviously, I know Zack Sabre Jr. Like I'm interested in him versus Orange Cassidy for sure. Like that's gonna be a banger.
They ruined that for me because they was fighting the 6-man tag team match last week. They ruined that. They touched each other.
Right.
Why let
we old school, man?
Right.
Right.
Hold that your way.
That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, like I have no. And then Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale is already like I want to see them go at it, but now you just threw them in with people that I don't know. I don't know
right.
who. I don't know
who
is Momo. Why the top? I can't even say her name. Who are you?
Tony Storm. I want to see at the Tony Storm match with the two girl the Maria Shirakawa. What's her name? The Japanese.
Yeah, I seen her. I seen her try to smash her with a damn picture the other night.
Right.
I seen that. And I was like, okay, like it drew me in like that quick. Like, damn, she smashed her fucking. Okay, you smashed her head. Like, I still don't know who you are.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna watch because you try to just murder her.
Right.
I don't know, but I think that concept is just over with right now, and they just need to let it go. Focus. Use this time between the last pay-per-view and All In to focus in on the matches on that card and the stories on that card. You have a whole month to work on that. You know, for your biggest show of the year, basically.
Man, it can't be 10, 12 matches a card no more, bro. That shit dead.
Yeah, but
I know. Shorten it up.
Yeah.
If you do it, like make it like 6 super crazy matches, and then
make it 8. Make it 8 at least for AEW.
Pre-show, 2 pre-show, 6 matches on the card.
Right.
Yeah.
They try to fit too many people on these cards, bro. Night matches between 13 and 15 matches. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Why they do Swerve and Ospreay so fast instead of
because they ain't had nothing for Swerve.
I think Swerve wins tonight and then loses at Wembley.
Yeah, he will.
He'll
win.
Yeah, for sure. He better win.
They had to have Swerve to get a credible opponent.
Yeah.
Just to get his reign worthiness. You know what I'm saying? Because his AEW title run has been.
Do he win clean, or do he cheat, or do somebody interfere?
You know what? I'd rather put
MJF was looking a little jealous the other night when he came in.
I'd rather
Ospreay just ran in his promo.
I think Swerve win clean, just because so they can justify his world title reign. Yeah,
I would hope so.
Victory against Will Ospreay. But we know he's losing that motherfucker.
I want him to cheat.
Will Ospreay.
He's a better heel.
Either cheat or it has to be some way MJF fucks around and costs him the match. Something to lead to a meaningful storyline after he loses the title. Move, Kiba. You know what I'm saying? After he loses the title, you get a meaningful. I need something meaningful from my man's right now. But a clean victory over Ospreay or win, and definitely gives him a nice step on this world title reign. But they're about to drop that bitch off from him.
Right. Well, speaking of meaningful storylines, and we're gonna go off to the story that's been lasting 4 or 5 years now, man. The Bloodline saga continues with the newest member of the Bloodline, Jacob Fatu, entering the Bloodline last week on Friday Night SmackDown. destroying, killing
Cody.
Paul Heyman.
Oh, this week, yeah. 2 weeks in a row. Cody first week, Paul this week. Who next?
Paul
Hell of
Heyman
a
is the
debut.
GOAT.
Goat.
Paul Heyman is the GOAT, bro.
Goat.
That whole segment was beautiful.
The GOAT.
Jacob Fatu, man. What's your thoughts about Jacob Fatu becoming the newest Bloodline member? And do you think his cousin Zilla Fatu will be either entering of the Bloodline or maybe going against the Bloodline in the upcoming weeks? What's your thoughts about Mr. Fatu?
Game changer.
Yeah. His entrance had me like, oh, I'm sold. Man. I'm sold. That was crazy. I'm sold. Like,
yeah.
I'm sold.
I think this gives the Bloodline instant main event credibility now.
They gotta win a feud. This one has to win a feud.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So hear me out, fellas. I've been doing some fantasy booking.
All right.
So what if Paul he can't get Roman them now? Eventually it's gonna be the Bloodline. But right now, what if Paul go get Bubba Ray? You know what I'm saying? Tommy Dreamer, his original ECW guys that can still go as a kind of midway point before the Bloodline, or some type of Paul Heyman guys that he assembles to fight the Bloodline now. But the Bloodline has to get some type of dub over some faction or some team. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not going to be Cody and KO them in totality. I need something, another faction.
I think it will.
Paul go back into ECW originals. Some guys that can still go. Bubba, Devon, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Rob Van Dam fucking around.
He's not an AEW contracted wrestler though.
But they probably bring him. You know what I'm saying? But something that'll pop that shit crazy for Paul Heyman until we can.
The only thing that could pop crazy for Paul Heyman, it won't be ECW relics. It will only be one person. It'll only be one person. Roman Reigns coming back.
Roman Reigns.
I thought you were about to say Brock come back.
Yeah. Brock would too. Brock would too.
Brock would, but I think it's gonna be more Roman Reigns than anything. Because you got people clamoring for Roman Reigns now. It's crazy. A few years ago, we was saying get Roman Reigns off our TV screen. Now you got people. We want Roman. We want Roman. That's crazy how WWE.
Don't know what you got till it's gone, man.
Right.
Exactly. We don't be knowing what we want as humans, man. I told motherfuckers, bro. I don't want to tell you. Now Cody got a problem because this Bloodline saga has so many layers to it. You either have to have Cody evolve with it too and go heel, or Cody and Roman somehow teaming up against it. I don't know. You got to do something. Because Roman coming back at the top face in the industry. Did Roman come back?
Cody need to go Homelander on him, fam.
Homelander. You're right.
Go Homelander, bro.
This is my Clifford Adamas prediction going into WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes is losing the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble to The Rock.
Who?
The Rock.
Okay.
The Rock will be entering WrestleMania as champion, going against Roman Reigns. What they planned that wanted to have this WrestleMania. Now they waited. It's going to be for next year's WrestleMania. The Rock versus Roman Reigns for the World Championship. Cody Rhodes will go against the U.S. champion.
No.
For the U.S. championship. Yes. It was all predicted when Cody went against him at Saudi Arabia. He never held it. He never held that title. That was all foreshadowed.
It gotta be Randy Orton. If Cody is not going to be in the title match, Cody needs to have a story, and Cody and Randy Orton is.
I'm with that, but Cody need to be the heel of that. Cody need to be the heel and Randy be the face.
Yeah.
Randy is always the one to turn on everybody.
What y'all think about? What y'all think about the Rock versus Roman Reigns at next year's WrestleMania?
Biggest match ever.
Yeah, it needs to happen.
Yeah, biggest match ever.
I think it's happening. It's happening.
Yeah. And Roman is a face. It has to happen.
That final boss shit, that's meant for Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think Cody beating the final boss is going to be as impactful as Roman Reigns finally beating the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And finally getting that. Because remember, Rock says he's not the tribal chief. So Rock is really controlling that bloodline, Solo, the bloodline right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Rock is the high chief.
Mm-hmm.
Rock is the high chief. You know what I'm saying? That's above the tribal chief.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's about to be probably the next half of the year. I mean, up to WrestleMania. We're gonna have a bloodline on bloodline war games. That's already to make it. I don't see no other factions being up there ready to have war games without that. And like you said, Cliff, that was a good call with Cody and Rock versus at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I still think that Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul, WrestleMania for U.S. Championship. I think they foreshadowed it. They foreshadowed it at that time when Cody Rhodes wanted that champion. It was going to be for the double championship match at Saudi Arabia. I think they foreshadowed that.
You think Logan gonna hold the belt that long though? I feel like LA Knight finna snatch that from him.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think nope. I think he'll
LA,
lose that.
I feel like
LA Knight ain't touching no title.
He need to though. I think he need to.
I think he needs one now. I think he
need one.
He need that run. He need that United States run to establish him as a top 3 face on SmackDown. Because it's gonna be Roman, Cody. Face on SmackDown? Who else outside LA Knight and Cody and Roman Reigns in top 3? Over to KO,
face?
Randy
Orton, KO? Yeah.
I think LA Knight probably 3 to 5. Okay, top 5.
Okay.
Top 5. You know what I'm saying? But
I think LA Knight needs to be turned heel. That's his move right there.
He can't. They won't let him. The fans, we won't let him.
That's right.
He tried.
You get LA Knight to win the United States title, and then now you move Solo. Because I don't think Solo gonna be in that world title picture. But somebody in that bloodline is going to have to go for that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to get championships. So I don't know if it's going to be the Gorillas of Destiny as the tag team and Jacob Fatu as the mid-card title holder and Solo in the world title picture. But that bloodline now has to have some type of championship because the bloodline part 1, that's all we've seen.
Right.
Dual championship the whole reign. So Solo being outshadowed right now by Jacob Fatu, I think he needs to get a title soon. I think Solo is a good candidate for that United States title and beating LA Knight. I think that's the next, I think the bloodline gonna focus on LA Knight next. But letting LA Knight beating Logan Paul make the most sense to me.
Yeah.
Get the title back on TV, goddamn.
Yeah, he been holding that motherfucker hostage.
Right.
Who, Logan Paul?
Yeah,
he got some pub on it though.
He done developed that title. To me personally,
he had. I just wish he was on TV more.
Right.
And I get it. Like you Logan. Like at least like 2 times a month, fam. I ain't saying you gotta be there every week. But can we get 2 weeks? 2 weeks a month? Like the beginning of the month and the end of the month.
Did good at that triple threat Friday. That was
he killed
good.
it. Yeah, he killed it. Yeah, he killed it. That was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the Knicks, bringing the Halliburton and Brunson in there.
How genius was that? How genius was that?
Yeah, like that was dope. I can't front. That was dope. They did their part too. That was dope.
They did. That was
That was
genius,
dope.
man. It was funny and it was genius. Because we brought
Yeah.
you put Halliburton out there. I was like, wow,
It's like
that's funny, man.
Yeah, that was.
they got the pulse, bro. Patrick Mahomes the heel in WWE.
Yeah.
Right.
Tyrese
That was
Halliburton.
amazing,
It's like
bro.
they got the pulse, bro. They
That's why I just 2 times a month, man. Logan 2 times a month. Keep the
Right.
title to WrestleMania fan. Just 2 times a month, bro. You ain't got to be. But
Yeah,
I be
that was-
forgetting sometimes that there's a U.S. title, and then he'll
Yeah,
or at
right.
least cut more promos or something to
I think
make
he
me
been cutting
remember that.
promos on LA Night and stuff. They bigging up. They waiting on that.
Yeah, LA Knight been
SummerSlam,
breaking in his
man.
crib and shit.
That was
Yeah.
hilarious when he was in his pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep doing stuff to make us remember that you got the title and defend it a little bit. Like
Logan
that's
Paul,
all.
man, he could be like third on my list for wrestler of the year so far for me. But I don't know.
Nah,
He's
yeah.
good,
definitely.
man. He's just good.
Yeah, he's
But-
good, bro. I can't.
But you got, I want to see like, I want to see the Gorillas. I want to see the Gorillas of Destiny in the actual tag team division.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I want to see like, because we're about to get a face tag team in SmackDown, DIY. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And so the next logical step is like the steps on tag team. I want to see the Gorillas of Destiny.
they should be the
team.
first. They should be the first people to win titles in the new Bloodline. You know, you'll have
You have to get on DIY first.
the-
They can win it down the
Gorillas.
line.
Yeah, Gorillas
Mhm.
Destiny win the tag team titles. Then you have possibly Jacob Fatu or Solo win the U.S. title. Then The Rock will be their championship.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be hard. Like leaving out a Royal Rumble with all of the new Bloodline members with a belt somehow, some
Yeah.
way.
Right.
That would make them look just as dominant as the first one looked.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That would be tough.
Yeah.
I think they still the win of it if it happens. I think if we get a war games. I think the new Bloodline wins. They
Yeah,
need to win.
they gotta win. They gotta win.
Yeah.
They gotta win.
They
Yeah,
need
they
to
gotta
win.
win. Does Jacob get a title or Solo get a title?
I'll put on Jacob.
Man,
The
you
most
because
charismatic.
the most
I was thinking
charismatic. He already over Solo, man. Solo
Yeah,
better
he
do
can't.
something.
He can talk, but it's just something I don't know what's missing.
He need a manager.
He don't have that. He don't have that. He could talk, but he don't have that. You know, he don't got that Jimmy Uso in him. You know what I'm saying?
No charisma.
Yeah.
He need a manager. He needs somebody. They'll talk about Armando Estrada.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that meme, man.
Let that happen, please. Let that happen.
He's like, be
That
careful
would
what
be
you ask
fire.
for. He
My
managed
name
them
is
all.
Armando Alejandro
Man.
Estrada.
That would be fire. What's up with this stuff with I don't mean to switch the subject, but like with MVP and is that a work?
No, MVP reported that what it was saying that not the Bloodline, but
He pitched the Hurt Business coming back, and Triple H said no, or Triple H.
Yeah,
didn't
Triple
let
H
it happen.
denied it. You never know what's going to happen with that, man. Right now, you got Street Profits is with Homegirl right now, carrying that group.
Mhm.
So you don't know if Bobby Lashley is going to separate from the Street Profits now, and we don't never know what MVP is up to. He just had some type of knee surgery that Rey Mysterio had, along with Big E. Big E had the same surgery on his neck, stem cell surgery. So you never know when MVP come back. Is he gonna come back with the big tall dude? I forgot his name.
Omos.
Yeah, he
Omos.
ditched that. Ditch that.
Or he may come back. Bobby Lashley hasn't been on TV for a while, so he may come
got
back
hurt,
with
right?
Bobby Lashley. they say he got hurt. They just probably just said, "Hey, let's take you off TV for a minute. You gonna come back with MVP, come back with Ashante Adonis and Cedric Alexander. You have the new Hurt Business right there."
Man, what I wish they would do is just use the Prophets, Carmelo Hayes, MVP,
Right.
Lashley.
That'd be perfect.
That would be
I
because they
think
got charisma.
They're scared to pull the trigger on turning the Street Profits heels, or most importantly,
they need to go heel.
I don't think the fans. I think they tried, and the fans wouldn't let them either. I feel like
the fans wouldn't let them. No,
and the split ain't gonna happen.
We like to do
and the split ain't gonna happen because they teasing the split with Xavier Woods and Kofi.
Yeah.
So they ain't gonna do two splits. They gonna that New Day split gonna be something epic.
So
you think they're gonna split them?
You think it's gonna be epic?
I think you got to do something with them, man. They've done all they can together. You got to do something new with them, bro. Like Xavier Woods is forever tied in to that New Day shit, and then he, they both can make a nice little run in the singles run. But right now, giving them a story together, they deserve this. They deserve a big story, and that shit would be epic.
It's Woods' time. It's Woods' time to shine, right?
That was get some run, man.
So
I ain't mad at it. I just don't know what he would do. Like
they had him king of the ring, then he got hurt. So they had him king of the ring.
I don't know what he could.
They could do something with him. They could do something with him. They can. It's just it's all about what storyline is going to be what fits for him. Because he could be up in that IC title run. Same way with Kofi.
I think did. The IC title.
Yeah. It's a lot of contenders for that.
Right.
Well, fellas, we've been on for almost an hour and 30 minutes, man. This is a good first episode with the three hot tag crew. We got the Waterford Independent Wrestling Show coming up. I will be posting that in the Facebook group. And we already posted in our little private group. We gotta keep that up so we can remember. I don't even know what day it is on. Is it next week or something?
All I know is it's a Friday night.
It's a Friday night, so
this Friday, right? Coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think so.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but we'll find out very soon. But man, y'all got anything else to say about anything else? Anything y'all want to promote right quick? And we can
like I said, man, we hitting these shows, man. So if y'all want to link up, go to these shows, drink some brews, chill, grab something to eat afterwards, man. Y'all more than welcome to come. We're gonna cover all these events. You know what I'm saying? Get online, cover them. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to really connect with the rest of the community around here, man. So more than welcome to come. Let's get it.
We need to do something for Money in the Bank if y'all can, man.
Yeah, listen. Let's get something for Money in the Bank. Let's get something for SummerSlam. If I don't go, I might be going to SummerSlam now.
Hey, if you're going, let me know, man.
All right.
Hopefully, my wife can't hear me in the office, but I'll swipe my credit card if we're going.
Money in the Bank is on a Sunday. It's on a Sunday instead of a Saturday. So
wait, it's on a Sunday this week?
Yes.
What they got?
You said it's on a Sunday?
Money in the Bank is on a Sunday next week.
Well,
man, why UFC?
I had no idea. I just know it's
I did not know it was on a Sunday.
I'm off work. I'm off work anyway, so
yeah, I'm off. I was just hoping it was on a Saturday because I was gonna have a couple of adult beverages, but that's cool.
Still, you just gotta limit yourself. July 6th is on a Sunday, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. So
yeah. Wait, no.
Well, that's Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
No, we good. See, that's Saturday.
Okay.
Bet.
Okay, bet. Okay. All right, fellas, man. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. More importantly, share it to a page or somebody. Tell them that you recommend this group, recommend this YouTube page, and tell them to subscribe also, man. We'll be back Are we going back in the mornings, or we gonna stick it at 5 o'clock?
I like this 5 o'clock, man. I can sip my shit before I go to bed.
Okay. Well, you catch it 5 o'clock good? Okay, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, new hot time, new hot channel, man.
5 p.m., baby.
We'll see y'all next week, bro.
Great show, right, fellas. Man. Great show.
Great show. See y'all next week.
Are you ready? What does it take to stop this madness round? Random count.
The underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.